Okay, packing to living Torres Vedras. Joe, are you ready to leave Torres Vedras? I think you are, boo boo. Morning, Max.
Okay, we're just leaving Torres Vedras. On the way to Ericeira. Here we go. Max and I, it's the first time cycling together, so let's see how it's gonna work. Yeah, we're almost there in Ericeira. Already can see the sea, the sun, the smell of the ocean. Oh, nice. Already can see the beaches around us. Oh, really nice. Oh boy, cannot wait to chill in Ericeira. A Teardrop Camper for your bicycle. Oh, uphill. So now just having a quick break before I tackle the rest of the hill. Just finish climbing that big hill. Look at my state. Oh boy. Like maybe 1k long, but it was really steep. I don't know, maybe 10%, 9%, something like that. Boy, I need to find a shade and just have a quick break. But hey ho, we're like 5k more or less from Ericeira, so yeah, it's almost there, so should be alright. Good thing I left really early this morning, around like 6:30, 7 o'clock, because it's really fucking hot right now. I'm boiling, and it's only like 10:30 or 11. Fuck.
Arrive at the Ericeira Fire Department, Bombay Volunteers de Ericeira, and now we're just sitting outside to wait for the commandant to arrive, to ask permission to see if we can stay. Okay guys, great news. The fire department said yes. Thank you, Bombay Volunteers de Ericeira. You guys rock. But yeah, we set camp in the place was not very shaded, so we have to improvise. So check this out, we are very proud of our DIY camp. So like this, we are really nice and shaded. So yeah, it's nice. Max doesn't even need to pitch his tent tonight. He just sleeps in his sleeping bag because I doubt it's going to rain. Yeah, today it's been really hot. We must I don't know, maybe 35 degrees. It was really hot to cycle. But hey ho, is what it is. And yeah, cannot wait to go and check Ericeira out, and yeah, hopefully some busking as well, and yeah, but now it's just chilling, hopefully Going to have a shower and stuff, and then dinner time. Guys, just finished busking in the city center in Ericeira at the Praça da República. It's the main square in Ericeira and went really well. I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, went alright. Plenty of tourists and stuff like that. But the better news on top of that is that I got invited by the one of the local cafes to go and play there tonight. And a paid gig, of course, yeah, and some food and drinks on the side. Wow, it's really nice. I was not expecting that. I was really not expecting it. It's the first time ever that I busk on the streets, and then someone actually invites me to go and play in a private event. Oh, wow, it's just Ericeira keeps adding up in a positive way. Oh, well, especially after that hill, I think Ericeira is redeeming itself. It's really nice. Okay, early morning on Sunday on Ericeira. Preparing to leaving, packing our stuff, and then hit the road to go towards Sintra. Max, how you feel about Ericeira? Yeah, too early.
Nice place, and we spent a good time and had lots of good time.
I think it's too early for Max yet to make any sense. So. Okay, leaving Ericeira right now. Thank you very much, Ericeira. Really lovely place. Nice and chill this morning, so not hot like the previous days. It's a little bit foggy actually, so I think it's nice for riding like this. Leaving Ericeira, just climbing. That's it. Not too steep, but very long. Yeah, definitely really long. Been climbing for like 5.5K so far. Yeah, just going on and on and on. Okay, I think we're done climbing for now. Yeah, hope so. Yeah, really nice and foggy today. Keeps the temperature really nice and chill. Perfect for cycling. Really pleasant actually. Yeah, and we are already out of center of Ericeira, so less busy, less cars. So yeah, no shoulder in here. So, and Matilda takes quite a bit of space. So not like your normal bike. So it doesn't take much as a car, but maybe half of a car, something like that. So we arrived to Sintra now. We're staying at the Sintra fire department. Result, and guess what?
We don't even have to park in their parking lot or anything. They gave us a room with a shower and a toilet and proper bed as well. This is brilliant. That is why I love so much the fire department in Portugal. They are just, and oh, by the way, they are all volunteers. They do it because they love to help people, and it's just amazing. Oh, and by the way, one thing, when we're getting here to the fire department of Sintra, the drivers in Sintra, you guys are fucking idiots, trust me. Yeah, you just don't have no patience or anything like that, and you drive really close and fast. Just chill, guys, calm. There's no need for rushing, especially in a very narrow road with no shoulders and stuff like that. It's no good, guys, you know. So Joe is not really allowed in the room, so he kind of has to sleep outside-ish. So I set Joe up here at the door, and I put a mattress, so like this I can sleep next to him in the door, so like this he doesn't feel lonely or anything like that. And if some of you may ask why I do this, because I fucking love my dog, period. Morning all. Had a nice lovely day to walk Joe's early walk. Found a really cool spot and Joe is having a lot of fun. Then we're gonna have breakfast and organize myself and go to town. Okay, just finished scouting the town for a place for busking, and man, it's so many tourists. I'm not joking, it's literally buses offloading tourists, like it will like be like a sack of potatoes. It's so many, and it's certain areas is even hard to walk, you know. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It's like Sintra is one of those towns. It's just works in function of the tourists, period. It's amazing. Everything, even the prices, is all tourist-based prices, you know, like one espresso, €1.50 and stuff like that. It's just crazy. But yeah, it's so many tourists. Hopefully that is gonna turn out well for me in terms of busking. But yeah, I don't know, because the city is so turned to tourists, if I'm going to need some sort of a license or permit or whatever, you know, because I've seen some police around and stuff like that. So we'll see. Well, at least I have to try, right?
Busking and went well, not as well I was expecting because the amount of tourists there is in Sintra, but hey ho, is what it is. And also I got kicked out like a few times because it's so tourist based, so you have to have license for everything in here. It's just the whole village is so turned to tourists that every little spot is occupied by something, you know. It's amazing. So yeah, I got kicked out 3 times, but it's alright. But I didn't get a fine or anything like that, just but kind of ruined a little bit my mojo, if you know what I mean. But it's what it is, and I was able to make some money, but yeah, not as good as the day in terms of busking I expected, but keep trucking. I need to keep trucking. It's just the way it is, and hopefully tomorrow is gonna bring a better day. And that's it. And this is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on and all that jazz. And see you guys next week.